The truth don't need motivation. I'm just saying I can't let these dudes lie. Cedric's sitting here telling you why he ain't a movie star. He over here look like a walrus. You didn't say nothing. He can't even get his arms off his stomach sitting over here. Why I'm not a movie star.
It's a situation.
He never wrote anything. Remember, when Cedric the Entertainer starts, he's supposed to be singing, dancing, and telling.
I saw people on there really commenting about that. Look, I have no idea what this brother is talking about. That joke is over 30 years old, close to 30-something years old. I did the Kings of Comedy in 1999. Probably have been doing that joke 6, 7 years before that.
You flossing in a stick-shift convertible.
We'd drive a space shuttle. We grew up driving long cars. We'd drive a space shuttle like it's a 72 deuce and a quarter. We get us a cigarette, we be in a space shuttle like it's a 72 deuce.
Hollywood has a memory of going to a sold-out Kevin Hart show, there being a line for him ever getting a standing ovation at any comedy club. He already had his deals when he got here. Have we heard of a comedian that came to L.A. and in his first year in L.A. he had his own sitcom on network television and had his own movie called Soul Plane that he was leading?
And the Katt Williams, when he did a 3-hour interview talking slow yesterday, you didn't put a shot clock on him.
Do you entertain the circus or do you watch it, Perk? Which one do you do?
Hollywood has a memory of going to a sold-out Kevin Hart show, there being a line for him ever getting a standing ovation at any comedy club. He already had his deals when he got here. Have we heard of a comedian that came to L.A. and in his first year in L.A. he had his own sitcom on network television and had his own movie called Soul Plane that he was leading? No, we've never heard of that before that person or since that person.
You were originally supposed to play Katt Williams' character.
Yes. And Katt Williams was supposed to play my character. And somebody said, no, we want you to play Mike.
The thieving-ass Santa Claus.
Right, and then, yeah, because Katt Williams was going to be the Santa Claus.
Right.
And then, and they switched it over.
Right.
Right there is because, well, why would he lie? I don't know why liars lie, but I can tell you this. We auditioned in Los Angeles.
Yes.
I was audition number 201. 200 black comedians auditioned for the role of Money Mike with me. You're saying all 201?
Welcome back, it's Rob. Today, I'm obviously going to be talking about a real king of comedy, Katt Williams. Now I'll start out by saying he does make a lot of sense in his new interview with Shannon Sharpe on Shay Shay.
Kevin Hart done went 25 years without ever being in the same building with me at the same time. If I go in the building, he walk out. You've never seen us in the same building ever in 25 years. Like, it's like that. Why? Why?
Yes.
Because I'm really the product. It's not what you think. I am never under the influence of anything. I'm always in my right mind. I'm always a physical specimen. And when you see me, I'm much, much bigger.
However, he is talking trash about comedians I grew up watching. Plus everyone denied it, so who knows? Well, this is definitely not the channel for uninspiring topics.
Race is not where the line is drawn. It's God's side and the other side. And we don't care nothing about the other side. Period. Period.
Let me take you on a journey through the fascinating life of the one and only Katt Williams. Picture this, the year is 2002, and the uproarious comedian is stepping onto the big screen in the iconic movie, Friday After Next.
One at a time, please. One at a time. Busy right now. working with a monster.
You know what this is, don't you?
New boots.
Don't fight this shit.
Fight what shit?
Just let it happen.
Let her have it. What the hell you doing with the phone book, nigga? I ain't even in the phone book. What the? Nigga, you better. This ain't funny, nigga.
But how did he land such a role? Well, let me tell you, it was none other than Ice Cube who handpicked Katt for the part, recognizing his unparalleled comedic genius. Now, if you think Katt's humor is just confined to the stage, think again. Behind the scenes, his home life is a story of resilience and family. Did you know that this laugh-inducing maestro is a proud father with multiple kids? It's a testament to the balance he brings between the spotlight and his personal life, proving that laughter is the best medicine, even in the most hectic households. As we rewind the tape of Katt's journey, it's impossible not to be captivated by his charisma and wit. The way he effortlessly weaves humor into real-life situations is an art form in itself.
Your height affect you, do you think, growing up? Did it influence, your life, your comedy?
I think so. It made me very cynical and bitter. I had heard about a growth spurt, and it was like the Loch Ness legend. Like, everybody gets a growth spurt, and it's going to happen, and just wait. It's going to be one summer, and everything's going to change. And I'm grown now, and I'm still waiting.
You're still waiting?
Summer to come.
You're still waiting on this growth spurt?
Yes.
It could happen,
It could. Maybe I'm just...
Making every story relatable and entertaining. It's like he's our hilarious guide through the roller coaster of life. But let's dive a bit deeper into the man behind the laughter. 5 facts about Katt Williams that might just surprise you. 1. Childhood hustle. Before the comedy stages and silver screens, Katt was making a name for himself on the streets of Cincinnati, honing his craft as a street performer. Talk about starting from the bottom. 2. Business savvy. Did you know that Katt Williams is not just a comedian but also a savvy entrepreneur? He's ventured into various business endeavors, proving that laughter isn't just good for the soul, it's good for the bank account too. 3. Short stature, big talent. Standing at just 5 feet 5 inches tall, Katt Williams proves that size truly doesn't matter when it comes to leaving an indelible mark on the world of comedy.
But you have to be lovable. Katt is one of the most lovable comedians in the world. And what I meant to say on the interview was, I meant to say, I don't give a how much crack y'all think that smoke. He's the most lovable. But instead I said, I don't care how much crack he smoked. And I've never seen Katt smoke no crack.
4. Legal tussles. Katt's life has seen its fair share of legal battles, but like any true comedic hero, he's managed to bounce back with resilience and grace. And now, for the grand finale, the fact that'll have you on the edge of your seat. Katt Williams holds an honorary doctorate in humane letters from the Global University in 2018. Yes, you heard it right, Dr. Katt Williams. Who knew that beneath the laughter was a man with an academic title that adds a whole new layer to his larger-than-life personality? Katt Williams isn't just a comedian, he's a maestro of mirth, a family man, a streetwise entrepreneur, and now, a doctor of humane letters. So, as we continue to revel in the laughter he brings, let's also celebrate the remarkable journey of a man who turned his trials into triumphs, one punchline at a time. Well, that's all for today. If you enjoy this kind of content, please like, share and subscribe. Remember, I love all of you. Thank you. Also check out my video on Chris Rock.
No, so there was a crossroads where we were both invited to an Illuminati thing, and it had to be one or the other of us, and decisions had to be made. So it was both of us, we were equal. One of us had to cut off all their hair and couldn't do the sideburn thing no more with the points. And the next person, they said, was going to get $200 million because they were going to pay him $10 million a movie to do 20 movies. And that's how the conversation happened. One of those persons turned out to be Ludacris, and the other person turned out to be Katt Williams. Now,
And I only left with bitches when coming from any party. Now I'm married with kids, the evolution of life. Never been a clout chaser, never say shit for likes. R.I.P. John Singleton. You never have to flex when you earn every one of your Fast and Furious checks. Afro with the sideburns. Yeah, that's my signature. Addiction's on the rise. Comedians check your temperature.